I'm Gregory Pearson. Competed at a few abs comps, won the Teen 6 earlier on this year and placed third at the Clash of the Titans Pro-Am.
If you had to pick two, what would be your favourite two comps you've ever done?
I'd have to put up there probably my first comp because that was a few years back, just a qualifying comp near where I live. Because that's what got me hooked into the sport of powerlifting. As another comp, it would have to be what the abs, the Clash of the Titans weekend. The atmosphere in that room was electric for the Series 21, I believe. Yeah, Series 21. That Pro-Am was insane. It was cool taking on it was like my first real chance taking on the open guys. I've done a lot of my work in the teen divisions, but seeing where I stand in the open was real fun. Surreal. It's very hard to comprehend being in the same leagues nearly as them. I'm gonna have to get used to it though. I'm gonna be on the pro platforms with them very, very soon. Abs Pro 7. It's gonna be a toss-up between two. If anyone knows me, they know which two it's gonna be. We've got Mighty Mouse, Reese Meakin. He beat me at Series 21. I do not sit well with losses. Anytime I've ever lost, I have writ that wrong. I've never lost in my age category. I will put that out there. I believe 77 comps in my age category and undefeated. Challenge any teen in the world. The other person, let me just get him out. It would be Freddie Isherwood. I would love to beat him. He's ran his mouth. It just needs putting down.
We'll stay on the topic of Freddie. Obviously, he's looking strong as well coming in this. What do you think you need to do to beat Freddie on the day?
I'm going to have to beg to differ with that statement. I don't think he's coming in strong. I think his squat's looking respectable. You cannot doubt his squat. His bench is atrocious. I'm hitting similar numbers and I'm considerably lighter than him. I've got no respect at all for his bench. I mean, he was 17 when he was benching 100, I was 13 and I was benching that for reps. Considerably lighter, may I add, as well. And his deadlift, that's gone in the bin, like this Fredo's going to go in the bin since he's switched to a power bar. He has got no versatility whatsoever, whereas he's taking on the most versatile powerlifter in the entire sport.
Talking about that, obviously you've got a background in equipped lifting. You just did a massive total in multiply. How do you find equipped lifting transfers into your raw lifting?
It transfers perfectly. I'll do a prep primarily focusing on equipped training and I'll be hitting numbers in I300s. Then I've come down to raw and it's been like some overload work. Whereas I'll do like a raw build and it's like, oh, I've worked on my foundations, and that's how what I believe is a lot of the success to my constant, the graph of progression's always going up, whereas for me I believe instead of going up and down as much, it's going a lot more up.
Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years as a competitive powerlifter?
Abs Pro champion.
Is that your ultimate goal?
For the next 3 years, yes. For the long term, sky's the limit. Well, I can talk you through it. This year, we're going to be looking the ultimate goal. We're going to be putting on the best performance we possibly can. That's at Abs 7. Abs 8, we're going to be looking to podium. Abs 9, that belt's coming on. My rate of progression's phenomenal. It's unmatched. So I can guarantee it's going to keep going up and up and up. You know, you look on open powerlifting, the numbers don't lie. I can guarantee you going into Pro 7, there's going to be a monster jump in the points. And that jump's going to continue rolling on into England, South Africa and potentially a certain concert hall in Dublin. I kind of like the atmosphere that I conjure up. So yeah, I like a good chat, but even when I'm training, people leave me alone, and when we want to talk, I go and talk to them. But it's nice having an atmosphere in Abs where everyone's like that. Everyone's real competitive and everyone wants to be the next pro champion, win this, win that, and it's good because instead of having all sorts of different categories, we're all happy, we've all got gold, all 72 of us have won our categories, 72 world champions, whoopee. It's all fighting under one thing, which makes a very competitive atmosphere, which, someone like me thrives in.